Recording button for those over on the YouTube side of things. Welcome on in. For those of you that don't follow my social medias, today we're going to be playing some more Date Everything. This is my first time playing through, so I'm going to want minimal backseating. If I'm ever just like sort of lost, I'll ask for help. If I ask, you can backseat, but you know. Alright. Let me just go hop on over. Let's just get right on into it. I don't have anyone with me today, so... Boop.
Team 17. Sassy Chat Games. Date everything.
Continue. I don't know if that's real or not, but I'm gonna choose to believe it. Yeah, so we had just started a brand new day. Yep. We made a lot of progress with the safe lady. Well, I do plan on continuing to go with. I do find it funny that I get oh. Okay, so we got 5 pose and 5 empathy. Oh!
Hey, how's your day going?
Oh, I didn't realize that would...
Some new relates. That's short for relationships.
Oh, we can start dating the glasses. Cool.
Oh, yes, yes. I knew I was good for something. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Well, let's talk about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationship? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to date me? It's possible, you know. You just have to ask me about myself.
Yeah, tell me about yourself.
In this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wine and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scoochin'. Anything else? There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Wait, so how do I...
Anything else? Oh, yeah.
Did that count as one of my dates? It did! What the fuck? Ah! Wait, is this a new book? This book wasn't here before, I don't feel. Oh, I gotta date the mysteriously appearing book.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach,
okay, so this is a
she
diary.
launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hello there.
But the blue one, and the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
Hang on! My content
Oh.
aware is going off. Diana, your diary, experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia,
Okay.
extreme mood swings, loss of sense of self, and executive dysfunction. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Listen, that's just me.
Carry on, then.
Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
What?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... I've never been...
Yeah, your diary.
I've been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
Yeah, it's normal.
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's about that rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and banging around in here.
Okay. I didn't mean anything bad.
Nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a lace drink in his hand, I didn't mean it.
Okay.
It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Oh, huh? What do you mean side of applesauce?
And with that, she is gone.
Oh, okay, we'll never get the answer to that. Excuse me, Dorian. I must go speak to the safe. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a message in the workspace.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David
Okay.
Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy.
Okay.
Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is
Okay.
impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please
Okay.
email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Okay, then. Oh yeah, let me get back to romancing the safe.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Okay.
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late.
Listen, you all knew I was gonna go straight for this one.
Come in quick and get to your station. And wear this.
Ah, yes, the classic.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended? Ugh, it's just part of this. We're doing a role play scenario. Just play along. You're talking too much and prepping too. You're already late, and now our customers are getting impatient.
Okay.
Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me
Okay.
regret hiring you. You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet. Here, get to work kneading this dough. If you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me? Maybe I didn't make myself clear. Work in my kitchen. You exist to serve me unquestioningly, and at all times you shall address your superior as yes, chef. Do you think you can get that through your thick skull? Better. Not great. But serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow. Very good, prep cook. Apparently you can follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough with the bread. I need you to move on to preparing the main course. Here. Take this stuffing and push it deep inside
Okay, we're stuffing a turkey. Cool.
As deep as you can possibly go.
That's oddly, with how the other two went, exactly where I expected this to go.
Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task? Well, what are you waiting for? That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey. So deep. Fill that turkey up with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Shove them as deep as you possibly can. Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven. But first, make sure the oven gets super hot. We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked, after all.
Yes, of course.
How hot
As you do.
is the oven, prep cook? That is a very... Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all. By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts. They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes,
Now,
of course.
I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward. Your reward is to lick my spoon.
Oh, I'll lick your spoon, ma'am. You don't have to tell me twice.
And tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
I should stop before I say something that could get me banned off Twitch. I should stop.
I know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes. They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you. I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are. And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
I can tell.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did? It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
Okay.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, of course.
And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me.
Yeah.
It's definitely the side I show the most. But that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until
Okay.
now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
Yeah! We did it! Hell yeah!
You can unlock my...
And that gave us 5 points in the sass. I can date money? Hold on. We're dating money.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, wretch. She is a predictable sort. Shelter. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems like
yes.
she's evaluating you just the same way.
She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Nice to meet you.
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
There's no emergency.
Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I just wanted to introduce myself. Yeah.
Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
What? No, I would never screw up. And make
Please refrain from
poor
speaking to me unless you
financial.
are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can't we just hang out?
No, I am. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
Okay.
I do. I am money. Money talks. I will talk more now. I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now,
Okay.
to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum.
This is not what I expected to be inside.
Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Ah, yes, the monthly budget. Oh, I forgot Dorian makes noises sometimes when I bump into him. So I did... Who was the person I was trying to... Was it the chair? Yeah, I think it was his chair.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week. Trying my best to rest anyways. You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Oh my god, how... When am I actually gonna get to talk to this lady? And when am I gonna get to actually talk to that lady? Every time she's turned me down. Alright. So we got quite a few things we could do here now. I assume we're done with Sophie's storyline. We can talk to the light bulb. We got so many people to... What are you... Oh, wait. We have, her to talk. Who left the sink on? Let's keep talking to Titus.
Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sod and spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We,
Okay.
the Diogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us. It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Titus explains, the Diogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Okay.
Stone, stone, stone.
One makes a choice, and then must honor it with presence and with blood.
Parchment, parchment, parchment.
The outcome is unknown, but be it victory or defeat, the sacrifice remains. And the game, just as the battle, will rage in endless...
Cheers, cheers, cheers!
Welcome, inductee, to the agoge of... Stone, Parchment, Shears!
Are we about to play rock, paper, scissors with her? Is that what I'm picking up? This is awesome, I'm in.
Of course you are. Hear my soul speak. Your openness has freed me as a ship from its moorings, and now I float, gleeful of abandon, into the open ocean. A new pleasure, training at the side of equal verve, vigor, and resolve.
As you try to analyze what Titus may do, the Diogenes are moving through 3 different poses. They cluster into a group for stone, they form into an opening and closing V for shears, and then flatten themselves to the ground for parchment.
Let the battle begin!
The Diogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own play.
Parchment.
Stone.
A bold, cloaked newcomer shows their quality. Again! Unus, duo, tres, saggito!
She is.
Stone.
The stranger stands in a muck-strewn field of battle against the bedraggled horde of Diogenes. Their breath heaves, and exhalations struggle through the dust and sweat-soaked. They both know this final onslaught. Fight for freedom. Unus, duo,
Parchment.
Cheers.
'Twas well fought. In defeat, you have shown your mettle, perhaps more so than in victory. Leave us be for now. The war continues, and ready we must be.
Set us free.
Hey, what do you mean, set you free, huh? Can you stop? That's wasteful. Alright, now let's think who else we should date. I mean, at the stream title, we have to finally see what the couch is like.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hey there, buddy. Mind if I join you?
No way. Please do.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on, take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Nice. I like this guy already.
Hey, boy.
He seems really chill.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa, you wait for him to say something. But all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
No.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture
True,
is really
true.
all about taking it easy together.
Hell yeah, buddy.
You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah.
Right on. Get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of
Hell
alone
yeah.
together.
You don't always gotta be chatting up a storm. You can just sit here and relax.
It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
Hell yeah.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you.
Yeah.
It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him.
Hell
You
yeah.
find yourself growing sleepier. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice.
Yeah.
Got something I want to give you. It's not free, it's your money. You know, in coach culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions
Yeah.
speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
Aww.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
Aww.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright?
I like Koa. I like him already.
Comfy.
That was a fun interaction. Oh. Tinfoil hats.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone,
Okay.
there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Bingo. And all this?
Yeah.
The wretched, soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one,
Yeah.
they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay. No problem, buddy. Who else to chat with? Have we chatted with the piano? I'm trying to remember who we haven't chatted with. Okay, let me check. Have we chatted with the piano? You know what? I just realized I want to keep talking to the plant lady up here. Up in the attic. I want to chat with her. It's been a while.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working!
Oh? Is that so?
Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real
Yeah, of course.
plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yeah.
It's called the woot.
Tell me about the
I think
woot.
you're really gonna connect with this. The woot, basically, is love. I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them.
Yeah.
And you don't
I
even
get what
necessarily
you're
have
saying.
to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too.
Okay.
You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
I am.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present
the can?
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
Okay.
The watering can.
Ah, yes, of course.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me. And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that totally works too, if you were intending to woo me, which would be interesting, are you?
Absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that, provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure. Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert. That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away? I know! Hence, the can! But nope. Essence. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess. And I don't know. I guess I'm real. So what do you think? Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Yes! You are so cool. Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay, and we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Okay.
Exactly!
Yeah.
And when we have this
We
image
got
firmly
this.
in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be. Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay. Imagining.
Yeah,
Okay,
we got
I got
this.
Do you have it?
Front and center.
Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be. Great! Quick! Pour the water!
You pour the woot, or
Yeah.
watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's worked. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one.
Aww.
Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
Aww.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just, oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
Aww.
I will. I think I'd better rest now. Tired. But thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Alright. Well, I mean, I do want to see if I can keep...
Hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies. Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
Huh?
Hello, my dear, dear wretch. I've got more costumes that just came in.
Oh?
Let's see how they fit you.
They are extremely tight, which means they fit. You and Sophia spend hours on your latest role, firmly in love with each other in your own...
Oh, okay, so there really isn't there isn't really anything else for Sophie. Good to know. Let's see. Who do we talk to for the end of our night? And we've not talked to any of the curtains yet. Or the windows. You know, let's talk to the windows. I'm curious.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air.
I don't like her outfit,
she's
surprisingly. She gives off Karen vibes with this outfit.
Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendolyn.
Okay. Hello, Wendolyn.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Nah.
Attractive? No. You're the one looking out at me all the time.
Oh, okay.
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
Okay.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much. Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way
I don't
first.
have a big deal with it.
I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Given I got a big old pair, so I understand. Romance?
No, not romance. I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sideline. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Okay. I get the mindset. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once. I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see.
Yeah.
Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet. I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy this many someone. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having. Over and out.
Well, that's fun. I've already assumingly kissed Sophia at some point. So I guess I can tell her about that. I don't know if that counts. If that's what she meant by that. Let's see. Who do we want to chat with next? Is there anything else down here other than just the mouse trap and the ladder? No, it doesn't look like it. Kinda a shame there's not a whole lot down there. Since it's apparently like a secret area you gotta unlock, I would have expected more. Can I date this rug? No. Wait, what? Why can't I date this carpet? Wait, what happens if I interact with people? I click on people I've already talked to. Let's see. Wait, can I date the wall? Is this saying I can date the wall?
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Hello?
Wall.
Yeah.
Wall.
Wallace. Hello. How are you?
Wall.
Are you just repeating what I'm saying, but with wall?
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you.
Oh. We did it, I guess.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled. His drywall heart beats only for you.
What?
You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
What? Huh? I mean, I'll take it. But what the fuck? That just caught me completely off guard. Huh? Where does that moan come from? Because I didn't bump it to anyone. Oh, oops, hold on, let me... Oop. I can date the hammer. Hold on, I can date the hammer.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Okay.
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
This is my house?
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whispers.
Hey, oh, get him out of here! Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site. Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door's got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep. Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Yeah.
I'm a popular tool. It's always,
You
hi,
are.
Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
What? Wait. What?
John Lou. Incontinence. You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Tony nods at you. You nod at him.
So you get it. I need space for all sorts of things I may or may
Yeah,
not be
yeah,
insinuating.
yeah.
I got a pitch for you. A
Okay.
drawbridge.
Drawbridge, you say?
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the
Yeah.
drawbridge lowers to let him in.
Okay.
Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
That is impressive.
You're damn straight is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. A flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
There's a moat.
Absolutely. You get it. Which leads into my next
Wait, I
act.
just noticed the blueprint change there.
Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about going downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Hit me.
Grippy socks. Be as steep as you want. Your house, your rule. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
What? Huh? Let's do it.
Hey, let me get the permits going. See if I can get my best tool. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
Okay. Wait, what happened with the hammer?
Tony slides past your question without skipping.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules.
Okay.
But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
The old...
I'll see you around.
That was fun. Probably wouldn't date that guy IRL. He gave off more friend vibes, you know? Yeah, I kind of want to talk to the couch more. He was very chill.
Koa gives you a friendly wave, patting the couch next to him.
Hey, buddy. Come over. Take a load off. No worries. Just come get comfy.
You take a seat next to Koa, and even though he says nothing, you can tell that he seems happier just to have you here. He closes his eyes, a small smile on his face. Neither of you says anything. Somehow, the longer the silence stretches on, the more comfortable things feel. Physically, you're on your couch, but mentally, you're at a Hawaiian beach, listening to the waves lap against the shore. Koa is practically radiating comfortable satisfaction. And the happier he is, the happier you find yourself in turn.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah, so
Thanks
relaxing.
for sharing the vibes today, buddy. Now, before you go, or I fall asleep, I got something for you.
Car keys?
Sure did. You haven't really been going anywhere, so I wasn't rushing to find you and give them back. But us being cool felt like you should have them back now. Always. Man, sitting here with you really just puts me at ease.
Hell yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye. If you want to stick around, feel free. Thanks for sharing the silence with me.
Hell yeah, buddy. Alright, let's see. I gotta do Titus. Gotta keep going with Titus.
Thou hast returned. Tell me, what's thou train? We train again, always again.
Hell yeah.
Lest single defeats become strings that bear our willingness to fight again into the stifling dirt.
Oh, to the non-sub people, we are about to have an ad break start up.
Of course. It is my constant honor to encourage them. Slime king! Thou hast awoken an ire so deep,
wait, no!
An offense so
I'm sorry.
The river shall swallow thee. Shall ever escape, never speak to. Trouble not my Diogenes.
What?
Your choices are your own.
Wait, no! What? What?
That last line of theirs was trochaic pentameter. That poetic meter means the listener can hear that all hope was lost. Who gives a shit?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others.
Well, I can't believe it. You
What?
really did it. Yep, it's a wonderful feeling. Oh, cheer up. It'll get better.
He places a hand on his hip.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection, but you can call me Reggie.
No, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this.
Me, I like to come in every time you get a hit. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all. I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize. I'd be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
Don't you want to see me? Usually I only get someone if you get dumped, so...
He hands your phone back to you.
I'll be there during...
What? It forced me into that. That actually upset me. That upset me. Like, what?
You've reached Reggie Reject. We'll break your screen. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
What the fuck?
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
That actually got me. That actually got me.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you.
What?
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Yeah, of course.
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend you cool with that, or you want to skip it.
No, I want to see where this goes,
Carry on,
honestly.
then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more
Okay.
vicious. Crawling up. Aren't you going to do something about it?
Okay.
Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures, the picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your slithering little legs. Spiders, or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive. Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
No, I'm just not afraid of bugs.
No matter.
I'm one of the few people not
I'll
afraid
find
of
out what
bugs.
scares you. In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you. No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time. You'll see me sooner or later. They say coffee at midnight is a good way to sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness, with one...
Okay, I have to talk to Titus. This is vital. I do not want her to hate me. Please.
And I, of generals most rejected here, that spoke her ire with no uncertainty, must see ignoble and less sovereign actors slip through bonds of hate and rank repugnance.
Gone!
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm actually pissed off about that. I'm sorry, I'm actually pissed off there. I didn't want that. I don't want her to hate me. What the hell? don't even know what to do right now. I'm kind of... I want her to not hate me, but, like... You know. What? Can I load? No. Yeah, because that's literally the like very end of the... I genuinely wasn't expecting it to just say, hey, fuck you. That's especially annoying because I've been very nice. I've been nothing but nice with her. And then there's a single thing and she decides, nope, I hate you now. God, we've only been going for an hour. Like, that took a lot of the wind out of my sails for that to happen. So I kind of need to, like, stop, pause and, like, kind of regather myself here. I need to talk with Skylar.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way. Gotcha.
Is there any way
Let's
to
get
reset my...
cracking. Let's leave this menu. What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way. What's on your mind? Good question. A very, and the easy answer is, as long as you are continuing to awaken objects. If you have other questions, I'm all ears. No matter what you do, you will always be able to find, except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on. Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean... That's all I'll say. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
How do I make people like me again? That's what I need to ask you, Skylar, because I didn't want to get the hate ending. I didn't want that.
Hate endings still give you 5 specs points and continue the main stories. You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle. If you were looking for those ones, just speak with everyone honestly, from the heart. You don't have to literally get even though it makes me happy. There's no, if anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't. Any other questions about what you should be doing? You can leave the house at any time. Doing that starts the end of your story. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink. If you want the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100 specs points in any one attribute. Once you have that, You'll get some. Any other questions about what you should be doing? Anything else
actually
you wanted
upset
to know
now.
about features?
That really fucking...
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to... It's possible you just have to ask me about myself. Not in this menu. I prefer not to be that. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Okay, let's try that.
Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Not yet, but they're just keep pressing on my buttons. Let's go back up a minute. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Do I literally just
Backing
need
up.
to...
It's the chat menu.
Do I need to
What
just
do you
press
need?
all of the options in this menu? Is that what I have to do to Romancer?
Oh, my favorite. What do you want to know about my lore? Vibrations. I'm being over. Have you heard of string theory? Not bad at all. It's just a model for how matter might be. State Vader technology, Thing theory, theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout. Any object that makes up any specific wavelength is connected to all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness. Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now. When the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. State Viators vibrate along each of these. And what did you think about that?
I just, like, saw something go past my eyeball.
Yes. Listen, I'm glad you asked me. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready? Oh.
Skylar points to her own Date Viators. You see, there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these Date Viators running. It's not doing great. Ding ding! That's exactly the thing. It's a very special type of suspension. A suspension of disbelief. I know. I'm a sad pair of lenses here. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects. Objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. I can barely handle it.
How can I help?
Just give it a little love. Anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief.
You've just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Skylar smiles warmly.
Yeah! Okay, I mean, I guess that makes me a little happier. Still a bit upset about the whole dealio with Titus. But... who to date now? You know, let's talk to this fan.
You've never been famous a day in your life.
Okay.
But as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her...
Oh my god. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be. Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening. Right?
What is? Depends on what you think is happening.
I think you're actually here in the flesh, that's what.
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face. But it doesn't help her...
I just can't believe it. I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough. You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it. Oh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotor, which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my taxidermy, penicillin, you know, see, just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
Everyone gets nervous.
Yeah? You get nervous too?
Absolutely.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just... So I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would. Okay, here goes.
Okay.
Hi there, I'm Fantina, and if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest...
Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Hang on. My content aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Nah, I'm cool.
Carry on, then.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home.
You have some kind of mistake, Mitzi, because I don't fall for... I do not break any laws in that category.
Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
Fanta, no, it's not, really.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how...
Yeah, but how you doing, Mitchie?
less uncertain. You know, I really don't want to
okay.
bother you any more than I are. I know your time is extremely valuable, but no, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Yeah, tell me, what's up?
Well, I was just wondering if it's not too much trouble.
I'm doing good. I fucked the safe.
Would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Sure.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature.
Oh boy, what really nice.
Glad you think so.
Oh, thank you so much. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an art. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
Good, sweet.
I'm just being on. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty.
Isn't that like your hair?
I can't wait to show this off to everyone else. They are going to be so
The fan club?
unbelievably jealous I met you. Wait, you don't know? Yeah, you have a fan club.
That's cool. Yeah, why?
Because you're incredible, silly. We actually have meetups every week.
Listen, chat. I don't get it. Who would be a fan of me?
We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
Okay. I had no idea.
We don't like to advertise a lot. We only want to cater to the real diehard fans.
Makes sense.
Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy... Seriously? That's so
Sure.
unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell
I
everyone.
doubt this fan club exists, but...
Thank you, I can't wait.
Okay. Yeah, we have successfully romanced the safe. Where is she? Where is Sophia? There she is. What do you think about the lady we romanced, Michi? Yeah, that's our safe over here. This is her. This is her real form. Alright, I want to talk to Koa some more. Koa's been just a joy to be around. Oh wait, hold on, actually. We got a text on Discord again.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Okay.
Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
True, true. Yeah, this I really love the safe. Also, her personality is absolute dominatrix.
hey. Come get comfy.
Hell yeah, Koa.
You too.
Koa stretches his arms out over the sides of the couch, smiling warmly at you.
Yeah.
You're starting to get
yeah,
used to this
exactly,
routine.
Mitchie.
Me too.
Koa breathes in deeply,
Hell
exhaling
yeah.
with an air of supreme. Your body and mind feel as though you've just spent the day at a luxury spa. You've never known anyone to have such. After an indeterminate amount of time, Koa.
Hey, I really needed this time. I wanted to say thank you in a way that only a couch can.
Give him the snacks.
It's among the highest honors my brethren can extend to anyone else.
Wow.
I'm glad you understand the value of this. I'm really glad we could share this time together. I'm gonna come back anytime you want to share some quiet.
Alright, let's talk to someone new for our final date of the day. Let's see. You know, we've yet to talk to this, which I assume whoever's in this will be very similar to me.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by... This garbage lurker, for his part, seems fun.
Hello.
What?
Oh, I should show you the bed next. Mitchie, I'll show you the bed. You might enjoy the bed. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to have anything for me today.
What do you mean?
We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait. Sauce packet or no?
I got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
Spicy.
Bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta. Let's get a nice haul. I'll take it.
Hey, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam.
And you're still here. Wasn't planning on it. Now you go. Go. Be free.
I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go start a new day and we'll talk to the bed. I think you'll very much like the bed. Oh wait, a workspace message. It's lore time.
Champ! How goes it? Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
That's just fine.
I didn't
I'll be
really
straight.
get to...
There was no exit survey, I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Tom, I'm gonna be honest, we had one conversation before I got fired.
Can't win them all.
Yeah, we had one conversation before I got fired, so do not care. Alright, with my energy recharged, Mitchie, meet our bed.
Hey there. Nothing. You were very animated last night.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm down.
Carry on then.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Let's see. Flame of the Buns.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one. Oh, well, I already like where this is going. Ooh, then what?
Okay.
So what did you do? Oh, yes. Yes, good for you. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed. Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
Let's see. You know what? I also haven't talked to the rubber ducky in a while. You'll also like the rubber ducky, probably.
So, what brings you back, poser? See? I'm being nice. Ugh.
I wanted to get to know you.
I'm a duck. Quack. Riveting.
Quack, quack.
What, you trying to be ducking cool or something?
I'm a rebel.
I say you could call me that, dumbass. Pretty damn sure I didn't.
I only say you can call me anything you
are
call
all
me.
those things. And more, probably. I'm just being accurate. Fine. Call me Rebel. Or Daddy. Good girl. Oh, and there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass. You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit. Yes and no. It's Nunya. Nunya duck in business. Oh, names are worth choosing, and I don't have to tell you shit if I don't. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser. Rebel's out. Rebel in. Poof!
Oh, Rebel actually left. You know, I've also not talked to the bath itself. Yeah, I just realized we've not actually talked to the bath themselves, so let's talk to the bath.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard.
Okay.
You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone... So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, a beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold.
Okay.
Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza? If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to expect... But man, you are not good at your...
She squints at you.
Wait. You look familiar.
I'd imagine
Do
you.
I know you?
This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
Not a cutie, but okay.
Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that. Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one. Well, yeah, I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea? Well, sure. I mean, but you're here now. And my very, very real friends, of which there are. All right. Since you're so unwilling to help, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? Just good manners, you know.
Okay. That sure was an interaction. Okay, I can't interact with those cupboards. Yeah, I want to keep talking with Koa. He seems fun.
Hey, buddy. Need to get comfy? Boy, do I hear that.
Koa smiles at you as you take your seat next to him. Once you're fully settled in, he closes his eyes, savoring the silence. Time seems to slow down in Koa's sweet presence. Talking just doesn't even seem like an option when the vibes are this good.
Hell yeah.
Just as you find yourself beginning to grow sleepy, Koa speaks.
You really know how to share a vibe, buddy. I got something for you. No problem. When a couch gives you lint, it's like I'm giving you it's really meaningful for a couch. It's kind of like a human giving another human. I heard that's like real big in human culture. You're so... I'm just feeling so peaceful. You know, a gift of lint from a couch. I feel like you know me that. I feel a post-gift nap coming.
Oh, yeah.
You take it easy.
He's just such a wholesome character. I like him. We got one more interaction for the day. We've not talked to the oven yet. We also have the utensils. We got the salt and pepper. Ooh. Mitchie, who do you think I should talk to next? I'll let you pick, cause I'm torn on who to talk to. We got so many datables we've not chatted with yet. I am kind of tempted to talk to the stove. You know, let's talk to the stove, see what's up with them.
A burly chef stands
Jesus.
in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a sauce pot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
Okay.
Hey.
I was not expecting you to be so big, Stefan.
Are you ready for prep?
What?
Stefan regards you in silence.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be now.
He takes a deep breath, steadying him.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen? This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed and... Wait, do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose. I make do with my hood. Yes. I'm preheated. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me. That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
You okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food. It's your soul. Maybe one day.
But you're giving off.
Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Oh, please don't make me hate
And they
him.
didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say. Go on, shit. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7. Start the time. And...
Well, that show is. Hopefully, this one isn't like the one from Days of Our Lives. No, no. I mean, nothing. As far as I know, nothing here dies. Yeah, let's keep talking with Betty.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing? Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too.
Oh, does it now, Betty?
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Yeah. What sort of fantasies?
Oh, well, I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things.
Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Okay.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely possible. But thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once. Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous.
I am. I vividly remember most of my dreams.
It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all. Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then? Me too.
But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that
Rebel
Rebel blocks your way.
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me. Thought I told you to get lost.
I wasn't talking to you?
You weren't. But guess what you missed out on?
I'm eager and trusting. What?
It's my ass.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Let's call it a learning experience. Try not to be such a ducking rube. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
Okay. You're funny.
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at you hard as if trying to decide if you're serious before their eyes fall to their feet and they mock.
Sure. Whatever. Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead, duck off. Rebel out.
Well, I feel like I'm making progress with Rebel. At least I don't imagine she's gonna show me her butt unless she likes me. I don't know, maybe I don't get people a whole lot. But I don't normally do that unless I like someone. Have I talked to the globe yet? Oh, I need to into data raiders mode. No, I don't think I have yet. You know, let's talk some more to Skylar.
Yo, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Yes.
Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share. You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
sure I am.
Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to... It's pot. You just have... Ask me about myself. Not in the... I prefer not to be that. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Let's go back up one.
Scooching. Anything else? Right this way. What's on your mind?
Yeah. What should I be doing?
Good question. Very easy, as long as you are content. If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Good
Anything else you wanted to
strategy.
know about features?
Are the collectibles are?
Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you. What are you curious about?
For collecting all of them?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find they're just there to give a little extra. I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
I'll focus on the datables then.
Awesome. Any other collectibles questions?
What do they do?
They help illustrate what's going on around you, sometimes for fun, sometimes because the datable gave you an eye. Think of them as little progress trinkets. You can take a closer look at them in the... Any other collectibles questions?
How many are there?
A lot. Each datable has at least 3 to give out, but one has up to 33.
Wow.
That's way too many. Any other collectibles questions?
I'm good.
Anything else you wanted to know about features? Oh, sure. Specs stands for small. These 5 qualities are
Okay.
measured on your personality. There's also a glossary button in the top right corner.
Oh yeah, by the way,
More
Mitch, if you're
explanation
here,
on
this
what
is
each
what
means.
this is the spirit of the glasses that allow me to date things.
Anything else you'd like to know? They are. Or at the very least, you get something fun out of it. But don't worry, if you can't reach a certain Specs dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible. No love, friend, or hate endings are gated behind us. Any other Specs questions? Great question. Each dateable object gives out 1 Specs attribute when a relationship has been attained. I call this alignment. You can check a datable's alignment by looking at the specs. The badge corresponds to which. If you're looking to grow to a certain Specs build, this will really help guide you towards who you should prioritize. Any other Specs questions? Anytime there's a first, think of it as you. But don't think you can just keep. Only the first time there's a change from neutral
Okay.
will there be any Specs. Any other Specs questions? Anything else you wanted to know about features? Good. The easy answer is, as long as if you have
All
other
right, no,
questions,
my bad.
I'm all ears.
Good
Anything else you wanted to
strategy.
know about features?
Nothing here. I'm good here.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you some
Oh,
more.
let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
About some features.
Oh, Jeff, what's on your mind?
Where is the?
Cool. What can I do for you
Where's
in my
the
main
options you just talked about?
There's lots I can chat about. Me? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Not yet, but just keep. Let's go back up a minute. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you just have to ask me about myself. Can't wait. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I will solve this out. I will figure this out.
Oh, my favorite. What do you want to know about my lore? I'll be on. We're not speaking English right now.
Wow.
The speeds at which objects and concepts think is both faster and slower than the rate at which humans think at speed. Faster in that the objects have instantaneous consciousness throughout their different forms in the universe.
Okay.
And slower in that the timelines for them can stretch into eons. All that to say, part of my job is making sure that we can all understand each other, which means
Okay.
I'm processing their speech and rate of thought at a completely different timeline than yours. So necessarily, we're not really talking in English. Maybe. One day I can teach you. What did you think about that?
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little.
Skylar shows you her deviators, turning them so that Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen.
You believed in her again, so she feels even. Thank you for that. It.
Hell yeah. I gotta check in on Koa.
Hey, come on over and have a seat, buddy.
Something
A
on your
little,
mind?
but nothing you need to worry about right now. It's a good day to spend some nice quiet time together, isn't it?
Isn't it always?
You know it.
Koa tries to relax, but it doesn't seem to come to him today.
Who am I kidding? It's just sorry to break the silence, but
of course
it's important. We've been hanging out a lot lately, and I'm glad it happened. I've been having some trouble getting my mind around some things, and it's just made some things real. So I hope you won't be upset with what I'm about to say. I've got one last gift that I think will say it much better than I can. See that one in the middle?
Oh.
Can you read that for me? You dropped these, and I know it's a little too soon for love, but you make me feel safe and happy. And as a couch, a gift like this means more than words. I've been holding on to this, hoping for the right time to give it to you. My previous owner, he used to talk nonstop. He never took a moment to relax. He was always on the phone. Gab just made me nuts. I couldn't even hear myself. I came to appreciate the silence, the fact that you could respect my wishes. You really gave me the space to be. I've had so much on my mind lately. And your presence near me, you calmed my thoughts and let me sort through them. And with all that time to think, what do you say? You want to keep doing this with me? That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Koa envelops you in his strong arms, wrapping you in.
I'm the luckiest couch in the world. Wanna cuddle?
Hell yeah.
You and Koa spend a pleasant time cuddled up in each other's arms. You had no idea your couch could be this comfortable.
We did it. We did the choke.
Cozy inside.
Which that raised, I think that was a... Was that empathy that got raised? Ah! Hey, Serenity! Good news, Serenity. We made Sophia fell in love with us. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate and the pasta check. Hold on, let me give you a shout out real quick. And now we've been working on seducing the bed. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. No problem. Yeah. Yeah, we've been romancing the bed. Hold on, Serenity. Let me where's Betty? Where are you, Betty? You telling me if this was your bed, you would not want to date this bed? She do. Okay, so let's see, whoop. Is Rebel back? No, Rebel's not back. Who do we want to talk to next? And we have two conversations left. Oh wait, we need to talk with our plant girly over here.
Hey, I'm glad I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can.
No, it's okay. I liked covering you with fluids.
Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think?
No effort is wasted.
Yeah, everything matters. It's only a little bit.
Why you eating me?
I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
Probably not yet. What's the real problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs?
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
As you'll be on the FET right now.
Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking.
Okay, what are you thinking?
Prissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar.
Are you wanting me to rub this all over your body again? Because so far that's been all of your plans, is have me rub stuff all over your body.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to. But one day I'll be real, so it applies. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs, even bugs, don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
Okay. You got it.
Yes. Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting, That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Nah.
I know. I don't think they mean it, though. At least, I hope they don't mean it.
Yeah, what
If they mean it-
buttholes?
Oh, soil. I don't even want to think about that. Let's just do our thing, okay? Let's vinegar me.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this.
Okay.
Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
Of course. You got
Don't
it.
forget to come back and check. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
Hopefully. You know, we could talk to the concept of rejection. Wait, why does this doorknob have
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dana the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
Huh? What? Okay. I don't know why that was just a bunch of garbled text. Also, Serenity, it's very funny you came in here right after some girl flashed her butt at us. Let's see, who to talk to now? We just finished Koa, so we do have some open space. Oh, you know, let's talk about bed some more. Let's talk to the bed some more. We're working on her next.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Oh.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love.
Hell yeah, I get
There's
you,
nothing
Betty.
else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Well, what was that about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Sound like you were alone.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know?
I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a
Okay.
nap? Get to know me better. Why? Well, thank you.
Yeah.
But I hope you see me as more than a pretty face and, well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm
Yeah.
a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Yeah,
Oh
what's...
gosh. Why did it have to be that question? It's all so silly, you know.
She does.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
I just confess. Yeah.
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good... I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club.
Oh.
Once again,
Oh,
it
hi,
seems as if
Rebel.
Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
That's right. Me.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Maybe we got off on the wrong foot.
Whatever. Or should I say, which foot do you think we should get off on? Eh? I'm talking about a foot fetish.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, did you? Did you get it?
Almost went over my head.
You're funny. Anyway, how should the rest of this play out now that I'm all in your... Should I keep ducking with you? Well, isn't that high and mighty? Spoken like a true sheet stain.
Fair, fair. Hmm.
Oh, you're not, are you? Just gonna sit there and take it? Well, that should be fun for one of us.
Meh.
As exciting an opportunity as if you're looking for a proper dom. Try don't come back anytime soon.
Okay. Well, that shows a thing that just happened. Can we talk to... No, we can't talk to Rebel still. She is still vanished from reality. Let's see. Let's try to find some new datables, shall we? We haven't talked to the kitchen table yet. Honestly, same.
The first word that comes to mind when you
Jesus.
see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Okay.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this. But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably what I'd imagine.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, names.
Yeah.
Howdy.
It is kind of funny that a lot of the A lot of the datables seem to have different levels of awareness.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. At the table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something. Oh, yeah? Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all. Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. And me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Okay.
I guess you could say so.
You do look like an old-fashioned guy.
Talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Okay.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her. You take care now.
Okay, well that was a fun interaction. Alright, who next? You know, let's chat with Skylar some more. Oh wait, hold on, actually we got something at the workspace.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Well, that was a bit of a waste of time. Da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You know, I've not talked to my mouse or keyboard yet. Let's see what the mouse and keyboard are up about.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and...
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Yeah.
But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
Okay.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway? That is affirmative.
Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things.
That is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there.
Yeah.
Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than the 1995 cinematic man. You know, this is a very...
Exponentially more sophisticated.
What do you mean that's a bad password? What better password could there possibly be, Serenity? You know what? You know what? Yeah, you're right. There is a better password. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that's 5 whole letters.
And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information. All your financial accounts, your saved games.
That! Why are you eating me?
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert things. We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
I'm not attractive. That's the issue. That's the one issue you're making, though, is I'm not attractive.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Hello, Mac.
I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all. Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it.
You know what? You know what, chat? Hold on. I wish I could... Oh! Oh, Mac just deleted from existence, and we're gonna ignore that while I chat. The Mac is not looking at my PC when they say that.
But can I be honest about something?
My desktop, not organized. For show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
I know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
All those songs.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
I'm so incredibly sorry.
All right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult.
I love
to
the
be
cat
my best
videos
self
up
for
on
you.
this screen, by the way.
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much.
That is great. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my... We have such an amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs. but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them,
No,
there
it's
was no way
it's
for them to
totally
ever
understandable,
possibly be
Mac.
fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they? Don't you see?
Yeah.
We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic,
Yeah.
we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you.
Okay.
And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I'd enjoy the off.
Alright, let's see. How many more chats do we get? We get 2 more. Okay, one thing I want to do is I want to talk with I think that's the coffee machine. Do we have an obvious coffee machine? We do. Okay, so because what I'm planning is I want to go talk to the nightmare girl somewhere, the nightmare person somewhere. And according to them, I have to talk to I have to have coffee before I go to bed. So I assume I should go talk to the coffee machine before I go to sleep. Let's see. Who to finish our our day off, because we're kind of set in the coffee for the Wait, what sounded sus, by the way? Wait, did I talk to Priscilla yet?
There's something different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is
Okay.
a strange thing to say about a plastic plant.
Well, 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 look who it is! My genuine, honest tobacco hero. Well, I better start it then. There's more than enough of me to play any instrument I choose. You did it. We did
wait,
it. I don't
what?
know exactly how it happened. If it was one of the things we did, or all of them together, or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me.
Oh, you
and
become
showed
a
up
real
for me.
plant?
But I am real. I am real and I'm everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere. I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo jumbo at work, that there's absolutely mad. I just cannot ever thank you enough.
Yeah.
You made my I'd say I could die of happiness if I wasn't so gosh darn alive.
You look beautiful.
And I feel beautiful too. I can't even express to you what this feels like. It feels like something has been missing for so long. And now it's home. I'm complete.
Heck yeah! So we got 5 charm. Lovely.
I have love. Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better. You know, it's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my fantasies before, I was a real plant. But there was always something else that made it really special.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Like fireworks, maybe. Or like a big party. Or maybe. But now I'm here, and I'm real, and I have that thing I've always wanted. Because I love me. It turns out to be
Oh,
really
yeah.
quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me. I guess I always did.
Hell yeah, self-love's
I just didn't know
important.
it. So you loving me isn't a great big thing, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
You know what, Serenity? I got another password that's probably a lot more secure. That Serenity is a cutie. There you go. There's the new password.
You better. Gosh, can you imagine if we finally got to say I love you to each other and you just up and boogied? That would be a buffoon move, Di. Don't be a buffoon. In fact, you better kiss me before either of us has any more silly ideas. Mwah!
Yay! Alright.
Hey, you fucking the plant?
Hell yeah! I also fucked the couch.
Hell yeah, bro.
I do have some bad news though. I accidentally stumbled into making the Tide Pod lady hate me, and I'm very sad about that.
How did you possibly do that?
I'm upset about it because it was like I thought I was doing really good with her, and then just out of nowhere, just fucking a single choice made her hate me, and I was like, what the fuck?
No, sometimes it does happen, like a single choice. It's just like, well, shit. I know I fumbled her into just being friends, but I ain't never done that. That's crazy.
The thing is, the choice that I was given that made me hate her, none of the options were good. It was like, oh, she was gonna get mad at me for any of these choices. So I was like, what the fuck?
Bruh, you stumbled into something,
hi
that's
there.
for sure.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
I might be trying to seduce my nightmares now.
Yes.
I'm Kirby.
Yes.
Happy to help.
I'm assuming, based on what she said, I assume I have to talk to Coffee before I go to sleep.
Yes.
I, sure am.
We're also trying to seduce the bed.
Here to make your day just a little bit brighter
Well,
with a touch of
everyone
coffee.
should, yes.
Yes, yes.
Gosh, that never
I
gets
don't
into what's
remember
all
if
to
it's you
say.
have to talk to Kopi, or you just have to like interact with the coffee machine.
What can I
before
get
going
for
to
you
bed. I forget which. But
Hmm.
either way, she just randomly shows up anyways.
Yeah, we'll have a latte. I don't know what the middle option
latte?
is.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy,
Ah.
you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk. Right? I
Yeah.
don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Alright. Yeah, oh, we're actually having the coffee. Lovely.
Hell yeah.
Also, Rebel just keeps trying to seduce us. We're not trying to seduce Rebel. She just keeps showing up.
Oh yeah, they'll do that.
Also, I just noticed my fridge has just been open this entire playthrough. All that food's probably gone bad. Alright.
Bro, Michael's gonna be so mad at you. Holy shit.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yeah, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to
Oh,
sound
sure. Yeah, so you don't have to deal with the stream delay.
completely insane, but it appears, well, it seems, I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yeah.
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Isn't that what I've been
You're
doing?
not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
So I can make Sophie real is what you're telling me.
Yes. Make her real.
Frankly, We don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tech?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later.
People
I'm not under any sort of duress or anything.
But
But I
True.
for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Serenity, if you're here, you ready to see what nightmares look like?
Oh, I see you got Teddy out.
Your room
Yeah,
is
of
dark and
course.
cold,
My
and though you may
beloved.
have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly
Her
and
voice is so hot,
disquieting.
Is it you again?
Yeah.
Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumped. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Man, this is
Wow.
You know what? I think I might not be too scared of this one. Chat, do you guys think I should be scared of talking in front of an audience?
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people? Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect
You'll
you.
get clipped.
They might not even
Yeah,
like
true.
or be able to stand you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue.
Now, I will say, I don't know if romancing her would be not being afraid of all these dreams or being afraid of the dreams.
And they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up. A canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody.
Alright, this is yeah, the talking in front of people is whatever, but this is actually some body horror shit, Jesus.
Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your... You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and...
I get the...
Am I boring you? Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
My teeth falling out of my head.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
No, that was terrifying. That's why I was saying I don't want to talk about it. You gonna use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities? Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we? But for you, it's not losing the person. It's being left that's terrifying.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Yeah. She does need a hug.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Alright, well.
Well, straight to the bed. Right.
Just look straight down when I wake up.
A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
You really don't think you could do it?
Oh, Nightmare is just here. Okay.
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand.
What in the hell are you two talking about?
Is it?
They're freaks, bro.
What?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that?
Am I about to enter a poly relationship with my bed and my nightmares?
Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers.
Oh, I gotta stretch real quick.
Now my question is, has Zach talked to the dresser yet?
I attempted to, and I just got muffled.
Give it
Oh,
up,
you need to try again.
My
'cause
work
that,
is not for you, and that's all
that's
right.
my beloved.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
Okay.
Betty sighs. Her shoulders slump.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares. I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Yeah, is that even possible?
Of course it is. For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone, afraid. There. You see? Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's also
I can kind of get that, I guess.
Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. I've already said too much.
Girl, you can't just sit here and continue to skirt around your issue.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. Guess there's no point in hiding it now. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
What?
Please, don't pretend to be. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble. You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know?
Yes, of course.
But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
Okay.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And
okay.
Sleep well.
Okay, I wasn't interrupted by Rebel this time, so... What the fuck was that giggle?
I think you jumped. I think you ran into the tub.
We haven't talked to the record player before. Also, I like that the entire house is like been added plants.
Yeah, no, the house changes with like what you do.
Who to really talk to next?
I don't know. You should talk to the dresser again.
Okay, I guess I can try to talk with the dresser again. I will also mention, in particular, I tried... What?
Maybe they'll talk to you this time.
Yeah, the last time I talked directly with the doorknob here. Because apparently the doorknob is a different interactable than the dresser.
That's crazy.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Yes!
Huh?
I love them
When
so
Rebel
much.
walks in on you this time,
What the fuck?
Get the fuck out of here.
Rebel, what the fuck?
Unlike your previous
What the
encounters,
fuck?
Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange
Fucking
look on it,
bitch.
as if they could see through the walls, and they're searching for something out there. Maybe even something they know they will never find.
It's my time.
You okay, Rebel?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already beckoned. With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
What's wrong?
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity. What card? Like I said, what you see is exactly what you... So, what brings you to my domain on this fine, hormonally unstable day?
Because I can't just say hi?
Hi. Anything else?
I think we need to talk seriously.
Seriously? I think you need to go away.
What's
I'm
going
living my
on?
best life. What's going on with you? Boy, you gotta keep... I don't know what you're talking about. Aside from playing my therapist, what should we do? How about your woefully inadequate sex life?
I'll have you know I have fucked at least 5 furniture items today.
That's a crazy response.
I am tempted to do this one because it does sound funny. Yeah.
Thought you'd never ask. Get a pair of gloves and some handcuffs.
Your time with Rebel is, well, any description would probably leave out one of the many modalities of mattress meshing that you experimented with. We will say it was creative and exhaustive, and leave it at that.
Okay.
When it's all done, Rebel shows you the door with as little intimacy as an automated checkout machine spitting out. You wonder how long it'll be before you can walk normally again.
Alright, well...
Yeah, that's normal. That's fine. They just do that.
I don't feel like it does.
No, they just do that.
Okay, now what should we talk to next? I will say overall, this has been a very... It's a bit overwhelming how many dateables there is to talk to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm trying to think of one you would like. Have you tried talking to the cabinets yet?
The cabinets? No, I have not. Yeah, I guess I will.
There we go.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile. And
ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Italiano.
Ah, amore, of course I'm talking about you. The contour of you, the shape. I would love nothing more than to paint you. But first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
Okay.
Fabrizio.
Piacere di conoscerti.
Smites 80!
Yeah. I don't know what that says.
I'm just gonna say the okay because I don't know what that says.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitif. Do you? And so much is contained within your answer. Have a favorite flower?
Yeah, I do.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is. I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
I have crannies?
Ah, do you ever? And exquisite crannies they are. And somewhere buried in one of them, like a golden treasure waiting to be found, is this flower in your... I see red. No, not red. Huh. Amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night. Or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the
Alright, buddy, you can't just keep throwing out colors until you get it right.
So powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy, and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, amore, with this aroma. You are thinking, your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up that one.
That is actually a really pretty flower.
Yeah, I'm looking at it because I don't know what that one is off the top of my head.
And ironically, when I was doing this, I was actually thinking of that. I'm like, what about like a bird of paradise? That's a good one. And then you said, I'm like, oh shit, wait. Stop reading my mind.
That is a very pretty flower. Not my favorite, though.
Like tiger, at least.
I love this one.
Oh, no? Amori, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you. And it has led me... This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies.
That's right, dude. It's an understandable guess. That is a very nice looking flower.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed.
I kinda got that.
But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. Will you grant me another? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion? I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other.
Oh, a heads up to the non-sub people and ad breaks about to start.
Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner? Then we have a date.
Sure.
Bellissimo. La buona. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your... Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova.
Alright. We got one more before we have to go talk to the coffee person again. We got the pencils over here that we could talk to. Could talk to the water heater. I remember seeing her design once, just...
Have you ever talked with the trapdoor directly?
I thought, oh, is it an actual person? I thought it was just gonna be a Dorian.
I mean, yes it is, but...
Okay, I'll see what's up with Trapdorian.
Well...
Oh!
You've made another friend. A true porcelain arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Not the first trap.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear. You've caught me in my
your horizontal state.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
As soon as you talk to this one.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, this is a take on.
Yeah, you look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
I'm not sure if I want to go with this one or this one.
No idea.
Yeah.
That's why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos. Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up.
The ghost of a smile tugs.
Even friends can have little benefits here.
Okay. Oh, we got a workspace thing here. Valve 9000?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely...
It very much sounded like you did.
I really
It very
doubt
much
it.
sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship,
Damn.
then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Some would say differently.
I
I'm not one of them,
did
but
so much
I would
weird
not recommend
shit.
continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness.
This is very funny
hallucinations
considering
of
recent
transcendentally
events.
beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. Now get us some coffee in us before we go
Hello,
to bed.
Sunshine.
Yes, the appropriate time too.
Yeah.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's the solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint. Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If
Yeah.
there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company. Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
That sounds kind of fire.
That does sound... I do
Hi.
want to try that.
With the coffee in hand, you...
Wait, how do I get coffee? How do I... You didn't give me the coffee,
Click
though.
on it, this, or, wait. I think just sometimes it just doesn't. The animation.
Well, shit, I hope I still get to talk to Nightmare.
Well. Maybe?
Nope.
Ah, alas. But you can't talk with the dresser again.
Yep.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the deviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems
told me
like
sexual,
indifference
that
anyway.
this is like...
This entity is difficult to
Yeah.
read.
I don't bite.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Okay.
Damon is a glitch, and because of that, he can break some of our usual chipper tone and get into... You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm good.
Carry on, then.
Think, do I?
You can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
Why does dresser look like that? I mean, kids are cool.
Is this frustrated? It is.
Time to get stuck in loop hell, bitch.
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Yeah, I can.
Would you lie? Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You
Okay.
want something. Pick your poison.
Love.
Define love.
What is love?
It's just love.
Love like this.
Okay.
Done. Flirty giggle, chuckle.
Ah, yes. Flirty
I love being an
giggle.
abomination
See,
in a dating game.
no biting. Flirty giggle.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
Okay.
It's Rebel.
Oh, hi, Rebel.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy, I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable, decent.
Good to see you too.
You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kind of hot, in an unhealthy sort of way. But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
You mean trying to be a fan? Sure.
One appreciates that kind of talk back, alright? Lol. You should try being a doormat. You're better. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here. Let me show you.
Okay.
Rebel unzips their fly and
hello.
drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the bathtub.
And welcome on in, Sylv. Yes, it's going well. So yeah, I love that you came back right as Rebel takes her pants off.
Yes.
Try again. I'm peeing in your tub.
Yes, that's a reasonable
Relax.
response.
It's just duck water. It's good for your skin. And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you? Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
Okay.
Jean-Loup has a... Oh. He's into water sports, got it.
I don't really like any of these.
And?
I want an apology.
You gotta stop doing. And I want one of those jacuzzis with the extra strong jet. Anyway, unless you got something for. I'm gonna go back to my regularly scheduled That is, I've got a date with a certain unnamed sports team. All of them.
Bring some towels.
Rebel turns away, leaving you the image of their spiky collar.
Okay. Well,
Bed moment.
Yeah, bed moment.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed, like you're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is
Yeah,
there?
probably not.
What do you think? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same? I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that.
True.
I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all.
I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now.
I mean, that's the whole point of dating stuff.
All I want to do is make you happy. Aren't you just a darling? Well, if you don't mind then, I'd love to go on a proper date with you. After all, I have you to myself every night. But a date? In the daytime?
Alright, sure.
Where shall we go? Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Shall we go to the living room then?
Yeah.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a pool. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you. Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies. Just hold me at the scary parts, all right?
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder.
This whole scene's kind of made funnier by the fact that I've romanced the couch we're laying on as well.
Yeah. You romancing all the cushions
to look
in the
at
house?
Betty.
Yeah.
And she lifts her head to look right back at you. It's Betty leans forward, her lips parted and her long lashes low. And you know, in this moment, she wants you to kiss her. Your lips meet, and the rest of the world falls away. Betty is everything you ever dreamed of and more. And she matches your energy with a kiss that rocks you to your core. There's a heat in that kiss that tells you she's probably over the movie and ready to escape upstairs.
Oh my god, I thought you'd never ask.
You and Betty make your way upstairs, hand in hand, giggling like teenagers. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah. What stat did that boost?
I think it's... She has empathy.
Well, just a spread of stats that I've had. Because I've just been dating whatever sounds funniest. Ooh, to date.
What?
I thought I, saw something moving over here. I probably saw just, I probably saw the cat's tail and,
yeah, maybe.
My brain played, a trick on me there.
There's nothing like that in this game, I promise.
I'm assuming a lot of the relationships end after you change your status of them.
Some of them you can keep going. I'm trying to think which ones do that. I can only think of two off the top of my head.
You know, I've not talked to the vacuum yet. I mean,
really?
Yeah.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you.
You know, this is very
It's not his
unfortunate
clothing,
timing,
though he does appear to be
because this
dressed
guy's
in
look
some
just
sort of
reminds me of that dude from that show.
What show?
No, it's
the one we were watching for the watch party.
Handsome though it may be, you can't stranger still.
So Odie off on a bad foot, unfortunately.
Wait. No, that's sick. No,
He lets out the
kinda
breath
does give
he's
off that
evidently
energy.
been holding, leaning forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and
That's
exhales.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Oh, he has the same voice actor too.
No, wait. Are they the same? Hold on. Hold on.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Yeah, you don't hear his voice. That's 100%.
Hold on. I'm just going to double check this.
So, for those of you that don't partake in the Discord watch parties we have over on my Discord, we watched Gentry versus the Underworld recently, and there was a dude that was set up as one of Gentry's potential love interest, and he was just the worst.
Wait, hold on. No, hold on. No, I'm looking around. No, hold on. I'm looking.
Over the course of the show, he starts not dating someone other than Gentry. Starts dating Gentry. They break up, and within seconds of them breaking up, he starts dating someone else. And you see the issue there is that there was like zero break in between any of the breakups. He just went straight from dating one person to another, and that's just gross.
All right.
No, they're
Now
two.
that that's
They're
taken
different
care
voice
of,
actors.
Okay, they just happen to do a similar voice
I
here.
can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though.
That would be crazy if it was.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love the chat.
Sure. What about?
God, he really pulled us in. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but fuck,
No,
dude.
it-
Just the fucking
Space, I
worst.
think.
Yeah, he was surely just the worst, dude.
I mean, you never know. There are
Like, he
always
was okay in the
places I
beginning,
might
but
not know
then,
about.
like, his true color showed.
Yeah.
I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Wait, can I date Ghost?
Oh, you have.
Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure. That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking.
Oh.
Oh, of course, of course. God, both of these are very funny. How do you take it? And looks like your bag needs to be emptied. Both very funny ways to continue.
Crazy. I don't think I went this route.
I'm all purpose on whatever surface. Hard or soft, rough or smooth.
Okay.
I can do it any way it needs. The only thing I'm not so good with is liquid. What else would we be talking about? Right, exactly. My specialty. Investigating.
Ah,
dirt
yes, yes.
And other things. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. Just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back?
I've been going for 3 hours. This is gonna be my last day,
I
cause...
feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe...
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize how long I've been going.
Catch a game or have a drink?
Yeah, this game will suck you in.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Perfect timing for you to say that while I'm talking to the vacuum, Kenzie.
Listen, there's no pun intended, but I'm aware of the multitude of puns from that.
Alright.
Hey, you wanna know a really funny thing you can do?
What?
Wait, do you want me to, like, guide you to a secret? Or do you want to find them on your own?
I mean, do you mean like a secret dateable? Oh wait, hold on. We're getting a message on Discord. Sam.
Well. If it isn't Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
I mean, they're called secrets, but, like, they're all within the 100 dateables. It's just that they're really hard to find.
Uh-huh. Just pretend this is all normal. Okay. You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Dumb luck, I guess.
Lucky then. So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why? Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data?
Ah, yes, the furniture dating war. Pretty sure it's a small
God, yeah.
samples.
Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously.
Listen,
Well,
I
this
might
has been
have just had
but I
fun
haven't
with my
really
bed
been
today.
And I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Alright. That was a fun interaction. I'm gonna check up in the attic. I wanna see if there's actually a ghost I can talk to. Yeah, not just talk to the box. Oh, I can talk to this painting. Oh, I'm curious. I'm curious.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
But this is not what I was expecting to talk to.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh.
It's art.
Yeah, of course.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess. I do. Precisely. It needs a good brushing.
Okay.
Or perhaps a good swiping. Or maybe even a good blowing. Well, I did mean blowing as a dust scattering measure, of course. I would blow away the dust from the surface of the piece, should that indeed prove to be the most effective way to achieve our end. Blowing in other context is, of course, also welcome, but not germane at the moment. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist, and a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
Okay. I can be all those things.
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch.
Okay.
I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking
okay.
a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, it was actually kind of funny.
Yes! Oh, I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
I'd love to.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we?
Of course.
Oh, secret paint, I love. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit.
Now we have to go talk. We're gonna talk to the coffee again. Yeah.
Right.
So that I can seduce my nightmares.
As everyone should.
Yeah.
Welcome to Roofbox.
Why confront your fears when you can seduce them, you know?
So true.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps...
Oh, well, it's, you're,
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in, so...
Ooh.
What can I get for you today?
Look at the...
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different.
Okay.
Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it...
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee? Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through. I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Okay, so not only are we drinking coffee, we're also getting drunk.
Hell yeah, bro.
Perfect recipe for totally normal dreams.
That's what I'm talking about.
I did not know there was a crouch button until just then.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
There's a house across the street from yours.
There are many houses.
Oh, hello.
But the one across from you...
Yeah, this full-on animation.
This is different. Okay.
It's identical. In every way. Even down to the 2 rocking chairs out front on the porch. You're sitting in the rocking chair, staring at your neighbor's house across the street.
Okay.
You realize you don't even remember when the house got there. You don't remember anyone moving in.
Okay.
But it's a beautiful day to be sitting outside.
I'm a bit off-footed by the actual animation here.
You lean your head back and rock gently, basking in the warm day. You're not sure how much time has passed when you hear the front door across the street open. Your eyes snap open, and you look to see who's come out. The occupant looks happy, humming something to themselves as they sit on one of the chairs and relax. It doesn't seem like they see you, or at least when you make eye contact, they don't make any motion of acknowledgement. You're even more confused than you were before because the resident of the house across the street is you. Hey, who are you? You call out to them, hoping to get some answers. They don't respond. You stand and lean on the railing that wraps around the porch. You don't take your eyes off your doppelganger. Out of the corner of your eye, you see people walking in the middle of the street.
I'm not gonna lie, this scene was a lot more unnerving when it was just the picture.
There's 2 of them, too. Identical in every way. They're walking together in perfect, synchronized stride until they diverge. One walks across the street to your neighbor, and one walks up your walkway. They seem warm, comforting.
Okay.
They point to the rocking chair next to yours. Can I sit with you? They ask. I've been walking so long. You think for a moment before answering. Are you going to stay? You ask. Or will you leave? They seem confused by your question. I'll leave eventually, but this is where I want to be now. I really need a rest. You shake your head and wave dismissively. If you're going to leave, then leave, you grumble, sitting back in your chair. They look disappointed by this. You see them walk down the street the way they came. You look back at your neighbor across the street and see they're sitting next to the stranger who walked up to them. They sit and chat, laughing and giggling, occasionally glancing towards your house, but always returning back to... You feel anger start. You try to soothe yourself by knowing their stranger will leave. They won't always have something. You'll end up the smart one. The one. As you watch them, they start to change. Gray starts to come through their hair, and crow's feet appear. You look down at your own head. No, no, you say to no one. You feel your strength drain and your heart slow. You start to claw at your skin, at your clothes, at your thinning hair. Looking back to your neighbors, they still look at peace. The stranger's form relaxes and eventually turns to dust. Your doppelganger looks bittersweet. They place their hand on the rocking chair their love was once in. Then they look across the street. They see you now, for the first time, and they smile at you. You look down as your finger falls off your palm. Your body starts to violently disintegrate, in chunks instead of dust. No, stop, you scream. But it comes out hoarse
Damn.
and broken. You feel something strange in your neck and a sickening crack. Your head tumbling to the porch. Your body breaks into pieces as it falls to the ground. Even detached from your neck, you can see your doppelganger neighbor on their porch. They don't fight it. Their body just slowly stops existing. They don't need any more time here. They got the love they were waiting for. Even if their love left before they did, it was still love. Oh, you do? Hmm? What do you think the point is? That's exactly it. Being open to love is such a vulnerability. But isn't it worth it? We'll always be alone at the end of the day. We can't change that, but we can decide.
Is this what you took from the fear of abandonment? Like, I'm still willing to risk it. Okay, but that's where we're gonna end off for the day. Save. Yep, overwrite that save. Main menu. Thank you all for coming. Let me hop us over to the chatting screen. And thanks for joining for the later half, Kenzie.
Yep.